Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content. Viewer discretion is advised. Shh. Shh. Quiet, everybody. We're hunting. We're hunting. Toy hunting, that is. Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, and here we go again with another amazing, stupendous, tremendous, groundbreaking, earth-shattering, earth-shaking, mammoth-sized, elephant-sized, poacher-sized review starring this gentleman right here. this monstrosity of man, I don't even know where to go with this guy. Okay, welcome to Throwback Thursday. Here we go, guys. Total chaos, man. This is the definition of total chaos. This right here is, of course, from the Total Chaos series. This is Poacher. I finally got a Poacher in my collection, everyone. Oh yeah, did I do my intro with your friendly neighborhood YouTuber? Here we go. We're back at it again with another toy review. There was my little intro, guys. This is from, like I said, the Total Chaos series, Series 2. I'm glad you guys can join me here today to, to do this series. As you can see right here, here is the Total Chaos series. Series 2, I don't remember Series 1. But these are the characters from the Total Chaos series. As you guys know, I had this figure, Corn Boy, never reviewed him. Never reviewed him, never really cared too much for him. Of course, I didn't have all his weapons. I did a review of Smuggler, which was pretty awesome. Blitz. Quartz was actually one of my first reviews ever on my channel. Brain Drain, I never did a review of. And then we have Poacher right here, which we're going to do a review of as well, guys. So stay tuned towards the end of the video where I'm going to do some comparisons, where I'll break out some of the Total Chaos figures. And we'll do some comparisons, and also we'll do some comparisons with some Spawn figures as well. Alright, this package, this figure is still in package. Here's a little read up on the Poacher. This is from 1997. Yeah, man, 1997. Okay, I'm going to do a little read up. If you guys don't want to hear me struggling to read, then you can go ahead and fast forward through this video. Okay, so here we go. Here's a little story on the Poacher. A hunter known throughout the world for his savage style of killing, the Poacher is one of the domain's fiercest warriors. Armed with a small arsenal, he travels the world in search of new species of life that don't yet adorn his trophy rack. The Poacher is, in fact, so ruthless that he has even killed other members of the domain just to fill a void in his collection. Whoa. Whoa, man. So it kind of looks like it is a mammoth. It looks like a mammoth. It says mammoth-sized weapon. I don't know what a Poacher is. He looks kind of like an elephant. Maybe he's an elephant. How ironic is it that an elephant is a Poacher? They call it a Poacher. Dude. Okay, guys. Let's stop wasting time. We're already 3 minutes into this video. Let's pop this figure open, because you guys, I'm sure, want to see a review of this. It's been in this container for over 20 years. 20 years, guys. And here are all the weapons. I have these weapons. Yeah. I have these weapons. We'll check out the weapons later. First, we'll check out the figure himself. And, yeah. He just has one tie. Of course, back in the day, we didn't need all those twisty ties because, well, because it was the 90s. We didn't need safety. We ate coins for lunch. I have no idea what that means. No, once when I was small, I once swallowed a penny. I don't know if I ever pooped it out, but I once swallowed a penny. I thought I'd let you guys know that little story. And I didn't mean to, I did it by accident because I had a penny in my mouth. Don't ask me why I had a penny in my mouth. And then I accidentally swallowed it, and I was like, holy crap. There is his little necklace or bracelet of the skulls of his collection right here. Jaw bones and skull bones and spinal bones and femur bones and all kinds of bones. Okay, so let's check out this figure. You know, this is a figure that I've seen many times, guys, but never picked up. So I'm glad I waited. I'm glad I waited because I got him for a good price. And as you guys can see right there, he has a little knife that connects to his belt right there, pegs into his belt, like so. Dude, look at, man, oh man. Oh look, I didn't even see this right here. He's got a collection of bones right here that you can store in the back. They're all individual bones. I think they are anyways. Yeah, they are. So yeah, you could take these bones out. There's a tusk, other bones, another giant bone. That's good. That's awesome, man. And they fit in there nicely too. I like that. I like that touch. That's really, really awesome. And they are removable. That's a plus. And he has like a little back rack right here, probably for maybe another bone or maybe for a weapon. There's his tail. It's not articulated. There's some molded on weapons to his body. A very nicely detailed figure, man. Not bad for a 1997 figure, guys. So, articulation, 90s articulation, arms, they go up and down. Oh no, he cracked! Dude, he cracked! Okay, let's put his arm back down. He cracked in half, dude. Oh. Okay, yeah. It's an older figure, so you guys got to be careful about that. But he cracked in half, dude. Yeah, I should have warmed this guy up, but... Okay, I can always glue that back. He cracked. Did you guys see that? Okay, legs, articulation, that's pretty much all you're going to get from this guy. He is a statue, a pre-pose statue. Let's bring my camera down just a little bit because he is a small little guy, small little fella. Let's break out his weapons. We'll do a measurement, and then, like I said, we'll do a little bit of a comparison of other Spawn figures. So let's take this out. So here is this weapon that I have in my collection. I guess this is where it came from. You can have him holding it, or you could have him. You could put it there. I don't know if this goes there. Let me see. Well, let's check out his other weapons before I figure out where all his other weapons are going. So, I've seen this before too, this little skull necklace as well. Here is this giant bone. Look at this bone. And I've seen this weapon before. Of course, we've seen this weapon before. It somehow ended up in my collection. And then here is a staff. Looks like it has a peg right here at the tip. But I don't know. What does this peg into? Oh, it's right here. This right here. It pegs into this spear right here. What? This spear right here? This spear right here. That is pretty awesome, guys. So you can have him holding this one, or you can have him holding this one. Let's see how well he holds this one. Yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I like that. And then you can have him holding the other weapon. I don't know how this weapon will... Let's see. Yeah, it's going to be a tight fit. I don't know if I like this gold. Yeah, this is going to be hard to get in there because of the thickness of it. Dude, he cracked open, dude. You can have him probably holding it like that. This other spear right here. Yeah, you can... it doesn't really hold that well. This right here, I don't know where you can hang this at, guys. Maybe you can hang it over one of his bones, like so. Like that. Or, excuse me, the other way. Like that. And then this other bone can probably go right here. It seems like it probably would go right here because this is where his bone collection is at right here. So yeah, that actually fits really nicely into there. So there's another bone for his collection. I feel like they should have called this guy the Bone Collector. Okay, so let's put his spear in here. Oh yeah, his wrists, I think, do swivel. I could be wrong. Yep, this one does right here. And then this one should. Yeah, and it does. So he does have wrist swivel. Put his spear back into here, like so. And we'll put his bone back into there. Okay, let's go in for a closer detailed look, guys. Really, really nice detail, man, especially for its time. I mean, it's a figure that it still holds up, man. It still holds up. And I've seen this guy go for a lot of money on the internet, you know, but if you look in the right places, you can find a good deal on this guy. You know, it just depends on the collector. It just depends on how much money you want to spend on this guy. It depends on how much money you're willing to dish out to get this guy. But if you take your time and you look hard enough, or you look, you know, put much effort into it, then you'll come across him for a good price. And I came across him for a good price, and that's why I picked him up. I could have picked him up, you know, years ago, but I passed on him so many times. And yeah, like I said, I'm glad that I had this figure in my collection now, even though I'm kind of upset that this guy broke apart. But what you expect from a 20-year-old figure, and then you start moving joints and things are going to be popping off, man. Okay, so let's measure this figure. So the Poacher stands at about 7 inches. It doesn't seem like 7 inches, but that's what she said. But yeah, he stands at, okay, just a little under 7 inches. Going all the way up to his bones, it's about 9.5 inches. So yeah, man, not a bad figure overall, guys. Okay, so let's do some comparisons, and then stay tuned towards the end of the video where I'll give you my rating and I'll let you know if this guy is worth the pickup. Okay, so here is Poacher standing next to another Total Chaos figure. This is Blitz right here. So this is how they measure up. We'll move Blitz out the way. So here is Smuggler. Poacher standing next to Smuggler right here. I actually like this figure more than I thought I would because of its uniqueness. In all these figures that I'm showing you guys, I've done reviews on all these figures, so if you guys want to see a review of all these figures, check it out. Here is Quartz, one of my very first reviews I ever did on my YouTube channel. This guy, Quartz, he looks so much like Thing. I might have to do a re-review of this guy because he's definitely interesting and unique, man. And yeah, if you guys want to see a review of that, he's like one of my first reviews on my YouTube channel, guys. But there is him standing next to Quartz. And another figure that is in the Total Chaos lineup, we have L. Simmons right here. Limited edition L. Simmons dressed in all red. So here is Poacher next to all the, well, 4 members of the Total Chaos series right here, guys. We have Quartz, Poacher, Al Simmons, Blitz, Smuggler. And yeah, he goes very nicely, man. I might have to create a shelf strictly for my Total Chaos figures, man, because these figures are pretty good, man. I have to admit, they're not too bad, especially for its time. So yeah, they're pretty awesome, man. Great. Another figure that I wanted to bring out in my collection, my Spawn collection, to do a little comparison, guys, is of Cygor 2. Here's him next to Poacher. Man, they go very well together. I have to admit, they go pretty nicely together. Too bad, you know, Poacher doesn't have any cybernetic stuff going on, because he would go very well with Cygor 2. But yeah, this is how they measure up, guys. Not too shabby, man. Not too shabby, man. These Spawn characters from the 90s, man. Total Chaos figures, man. McFarlane was just on a whole nother level, dude. On a whole nother level. Okay, guys, let me give you my rating of this Poacher. Do I think you should pick him up? Heck yeah, man. I really like this Total Chaos series. It's definitely a retro throwback, man. It's amazing, you know, these figures, how well they stand up today, man. They are very nice figures. They are crazy detailed figures. There's so much crap going on with these figures, man. You cannot help but like these figures. I mean, what's not to like? Look at these guys. Look at these guys, man. So yeah, man, this Total Chaos series is pretty awesome, man. I'm gonna have to get the rest of these figures from this Total Chaos series just to complete this series, man, because these figures are really nicely done, man, from Total Chaos. So I highly recommend this Total Chaos series, guys, if you collect Spawn figures or if you collect 90s goodness. Okay, guys, let me give you my rating of Poacher. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, I'm going to be very generous, guys, and I'm going to give this guy a solid 7. I think for its time, it's really done nicely. Over 20 years later, it still holds up. The detail is still nicely done. It's a nice statue piece. That's what he is. You're not going to get him in any other poses other than this right here, pretty much. Overall, I like what they did. I like the bones. I like his bone collection. I like everything about this figure. And all these other added accessories right here are a plus. That's my cat crying in the background. I don't know what's his deal. I think he wants to be in the review. He wants to be compared next to Poacher right here. That's one thing I would love to see, a cat action figure series, man. But yeah, I definitely give this guy a solid 7. I highly recommend this guy. I recommend this Total Chaos series. Very nice piece, guys. So, tell me what you think of this Poacher. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. And we're going to go ahead and leave it at that. I just want to thank you guys for watching. And before we end this review, there's the bottom of his feet right there. I forgot to show you the bottom of his feet. Maybe you guys were interested in knowing the bottom of his feet, what it looked like. So if you guys like this little review, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to receive more cool, awesome, epic, vintage toy reviews like this. And that is that. I'll catch you guys in the next review. Bye!